Americans. Leslie Jones, do you want to get hotter than you already are?
I brought my fan.
Come in. So nice to meet you.
You too. Oh my God.
Come in. It is hot. We're in a heat wave.
Yes.
To you, she's a comedian and actress known for her 5-year stint on Saturday Night Live, writing and performing sketches every week, earning herself 2 Emmy Award nominations for Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series. She has since gone on to star in numerous films, including Sing, personal favourite. I've watched it about 71 times.
Hilarious.
And coming to America, she's hosted The Daily Show and Supermarket Sweep and has written a New York Times bestseller, Leslie fucking Jones. But to me, she's someone I've admired from a distance. How she can articulate her rage at the state of the world while still disarming us and making us all feel alive in our laughter is truly brilliant. And I'm so excited to have her here. Also, just wanted to add, there is nothing that I love more in my private time than wandering around supermarkets. It's Leslie Jones.
That's a hell of an intro.
Do you know, I love supermarkets so much.
That's
Every
so
country
funny.
I get to, I'm like, must get to supermarket immediately.
Oh my God.
So I'm almost like, of all your achievements, that's the one I'm most jealous of.
Yeah, I was like...
You're like, that was a blip.
No. Nah, everybody loved that show while we had it on.
So good.
It was a hard show to make. It's a hard show to make.
Is it?
Yeah.
I try to do it every time I go to the supermarket, but I keep getting arrested because
Yeah, you pay for the groceries, right?
Well, no, I keep trying to run around and then just run out.
No.
But it doesn't work like that in real life.
We even add the groceries up on the show. So like I'm just
I did my own version. I wore a big dress.
Yes. That's funny. Okay, so that's why you got arrested.
Just to say to everyone at home, it is a heat wave here in London and none of us have air conditioning and we have an American in the building. So there is a fan going. So if you hear that, we're sorry, but we're not sorry either.
Because it's hot.
Okay, we're going to start off with Mad.
Okay, Mad.
So how close to the bone in controversy have you been and wished that you could reel it all back in?
I would say my nudes getting released. I mean, that was sucked. But then it didn't kind of suck because they look good.
Your news?
Yeah, my nudes.
Oh, your nudes?
Yeah, my nudes got released.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
But you're so fly. Who cares?
I mean, they were some good nudes. I mean, I was like, proud of the angles. But like... that's so personal when someone does something like that to you and then make it a controversy and make you feel guilty. It's like, no, I wasn't guilty when I took them pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I look good.
No, you know what I'm saying? And you came into my personal shit and took my personal. So if I could go back, I probably would get more security on my computers.
I haven't seen the news.
Notice I didn't say I wouldn't take the pictures. I would be like, not take the pictures.
I always think when I take nudes that I need to make sure they look so good that I wouldn't mind if they got leaked.
Yeah, see, now that's the whole thing when you're thinking,
We
right?
shouldn't have to do that.
But see, no, it's actually sexier when you don't put your face in the nudes. So what I say is like you angle it and then get a good angle and then do like this just so they can't see you.
What about going to the supermarket and taking close-ups of chicken fillets and then just being like, hey, baby, I was thinking of you?
That's disgusting. Okay? All I can see is salmonella. Gross. I would be like, please go to the doctor after you leave that.
I got this E. coli infection.
No,
I was thinking
baby.
of you, boo.
No. Why do white women take it all the way to the damn tilt? You just can't go just a little bit.
Is it all white women?
Yes.
Really?
Absolutely.
I've yet to, not in England.
You know
Maybe
what?
in the States.
No.
English white women are very prudish.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. No, I don't believe that. You're not prudish.
No, but I'm not. I'm half English. I'm quite brazen considering.
Well, what's the other half?
Spanish.
Okay, well, that is a kind of a crazy little mix there. It's like that's like a yap.
But I also think maybe the trauma helped, because now I've had so much trauma that I just don't have any reason to conceal anything.
I mean, I'm traumatized by the whole pattern scheme in this motherfucker. So, I mean, I could imagine the confusion in your brain. So, I mean, it's like tigers and fucking flowers and big, it's a scene.
It's something.
This is crazy.
Have you ever been accused of going too far?
Absolutely.
Who's judging you?
I think a lot of boyfriends tell me that because I'm very honest.
Yeah. People don't like the truth, do they?
Well, that's because, we all know that they're in the state of needing to grow the fuck up. Like when you come to the end of road of have your behavior and now you're at this fucking wall because bitches ain't fucking with you. It's like, I'm not fucking with you. Like I'd rather just be by myself than to deal with your fuck shit. So until you realize that you need to look within instead of looking at us and what you think that we're picking or doing, then you need to, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's your problem. I'm not a fucking Build-A-Bear workshop and fuck you.
Have you been the Build-A-Bear workshop?
Yeah,
and it doesn't pay off.
It's easier to build a bear than a fucking man. That's for sure. But the thing about men is that they don't understand is that women are not asking you to do something out of your character. We're asking you to look within, fix yourself, not just for us, for yourself.
Yeah.
So you can feel better. So you can feel better, because when you feel better, you wouldn't emulate hate. That's the thing that I think everybody needs to get to the level of. When you love yourself and have so much empathy for yourself, you can't do nothing but have it for other people. And I'm not saying people are not assholes. I'm not saying people are not bad people, but you'll be more in the position of saying that's your shit, not my shit.
Have you ever dated a man that went to therapy?
And those are the worst. Those are
because they feel entitled.
Well, they feel like, oh, well, I go to therapy. No, you didn't do the fucking work, because the fact that you got to say you did the work means you didn't do the motherfucking work. Because when you do the work, you don't have to say you do the work. Your actions show you did the work. Men don't understand that when they project that hate that they have for us, it's just hate for themselves.
Well,
hate for the fact that they won't take the chance and going looking within themselves and finding out what the fuck is actually really wrong with them. And because they don't think nothing is wrong with them. Oh, it's not wrong for me to ask a woman to be my slave, because you don't look like it, that you like husband and wife. The wifey takes care of. No, fuck that.
The other day, my daughter said, I said, do you think your dad will get a girlfriend? And she said, well, the other day he said he wants a girlfriend. And I said, why? And she goes, because then it would be someone to help him with us. I said, why does he need help with you? He's only twice a week. She said, yeah, but for the cooking and stuff. I was like, what kind of child are you? You were raised by me. What is that a woman's job to do the cooking? I said, your dad's a really good cook. Like, did he say that? She was all confused. I don't know where that came from. She's 8 years old.
Well, because kids are smart and it's out the mouth of babes. We honestly didn't look at our parents as people. We looked at them as servants. But now kids are more attentive to what parents go through because it affects them. Yeah. And we were just brought up very hardcore, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's a lot of stuff that needs to change, because what happens is when you don't change, it shows. If you don't do change, this is why I always tell people, look at a wall and water hitting the wall. If it sits there, if it does no motion, it rots. It becomes stagnant water. It doesn't fucking flow until you move that fucking wall. Your life has to flow. Your fucking leaves change. And let me tell you something, at 40 years old and you ain't got it, you about to die. And you ain't got it, that you the problem. Don't wait till you're on your deathbed and say, I should have changed. When it only takes you maybe a year, maybe 2 years to get your shit together. Look within. I tell men all the time, oh, with this, no, look within. Maybe bitches don't fuck with you because you're sitting here calling them a bitch.
It is true. When you preach like freedom, you preach like fucking equality. All the people you meet around those worlds, those departments, everyone's happy, everyone's joyful. Then you go to these fucking assholes on their thing, sitting telling us how we need to not own our bodies.
It's like a personal shame, to be honest with you. First of all, let me just say this.
Personal shame for
I
who?
want all men to fucking listen. Just listen very closely.
Look down the lens there.
Just swear. Okay, you can have an orgasm in your ass. Okay? That's why you have a prostate. That's an orgasm area. Okay? So it's not that you might not be gay. You just might like your ass poked. Yeah. Okay? Let it fucking go.
Do you like your ass poked?
No.
I like mine.
Hell no. It's only outward.
What, not even a little finger?
No. Ew. And then we still continue on? No, go wash your motherfucking hands. Ew. Yuck.
No, we don't continue on. We do it with the climax.
No. Yeah, no. But
it's great.
I'm saying that I think they instantly go, oh, I'm gay. If that's happening, it's not. It's a sexual thing.
Zone.
Put that as that instead of just being like, oh, I'm being attacked and I'm being turned gay.
Listen.
Or if you gay, just be gay. It's okay now.
Yeah, it is.
And then too, stop limiting God. God is not, if you saying he everything, then he's everything, right? So you think that God would only really make man and woman. If I was God, I'm making all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm making all platypuses.
Just like when they give you a box of Play-Doh.
Blowfish. You know what I'm saying? So you say God can make a giraffe, but not a bisexual man. Or a bisexual woman. I'm confused at that.
Are you bisexual?
No. I like dick. I like bones in the fish. Mm-hmm. Now motherfuckers want to think, I get a lot of people that hit on me because they think that I'm gay or
what women do.
Yeah, but if I told myself that if I was gay, I would have so many bitches. There would be nowhere. I wouldn't be married. That's not a thing. I would have so many bitches. Do you understand? So many.
A harem.
I would not be I would be the worst gay person. It was good that I'm not gay.
Yeah, she cheated on me.
And my specialty was to get the pretty bitches.
We're going to move on to sad things.
Okay, sad.
So do you find it easy to cry?
Yes.
Good.
Absolutely. Everybody should cry.
Do you love crying?
No, I don't like crying. That's why I limit it. If I need to cry, I'll cry, get it out, and then solve the problem. Because that's what Virgos do. Just get it out, cry it out, go wash your face.
Move on.
Go have a glass of water, walk around your yard, touch grass, see face, touch a tree. For real, it's honestly a real thing.
What do you think? Do you like men that cry?
Not too much. I don't want them to cry too much, but I do want them to cry.
Yeah.
I want, because men think, crying is bad, which is not. I want them to show definite emotions. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to cry baby. Just like a man don't want to. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Those ones that and you're like, again.
Jesus Christ, boy.
Crying again.
Grow the fuck up. Gene, go. I have a uterus and I have never cried as much as you cried. And it's another thing. Parents, raise your fucking kids, man. They supposed to learn rejection from you. They supposed to learn sadness from you. They supposed to learn how to fucking deal with their problems from you. Not from their fucking girlfriend, not from their teacher, from you. You. Stop telling your little boy he's fucking special. Stop doing that.
That is true.
If he's not fucking special.
Mommy's special little boy.
Fuck that shit. You keep saying that, and this motherfucker becomes a fuck boy. That's what he becomes. Grab that motherfucker at 10 years old, push his ass down a couple of times. Don't let him go around the house walking straight up. Push him down. Teach him laundry. Teach him how to fucking do his laundry. Because he's disgusting.
Sadness. So in your life, when sad things have happened, which I'm sure they are because most comedians use comedy to get through trauma.
Very much.
When people show you empathy, showing you kindness, do you feel comfortable receiving that?
It took me a long time to do that, and I still struggle. I always feel like, don't pet me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, give me a minute. I'm gonna calm down. I'll get to where I need to go to, but don't pet me. But it's not petting if it's someone really being genuine. You know what I'm saying? It takes a long time to accept. And that's why I always tell people the stuff that I preach is stuff that I had to fight too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know what it feels like on that other side.
When's a time, can you think of a time where someone showed you true empathy, kindness for something you were going through, and you were like, oh, do you know what? Thank God.
Oh, yeah. When my brother died. Yeah. When my brother died, I was on set. And doing a movie, and Loretta Devine, she came over and sat in a chair, and she just held my hand, and she was like, you're always going to be on set when this shit happens. Like, you're going to lose a brother, sister, uncle. It's always on set, you know, and she just sat there with me.
It's so crazy. Yeah. This industry's like, it's one of the only times that places where you can't just go home.
Yeah.
You have to keep going.
And you have to have the same energy. Like, you can't, I've been in situations where, like on Ghostbusters, when we did Ghostbusters, and now I look at it and I go, oh, wow, like I had to keep moving. Like, I can see myself resting. You go, oh, fuck, you're always on camera. You know, it's never an end, you know.
Did she empathize because she'd been through trauma on the set before?
Yeah. So
that must have been so hard.
It was very hard because the role I was doing was comedy. And so I would do this comedy, these crazy things in the daytime, and then go back to the hotel and just cry. And it was so great because the hotel would send up hot chocolate every night.
Oh, they knew
They knew what was going on. So every night they would send up hot chocolate. On Monday nights, I would watch Melrose Place, which was my favorite show at the time. And they would just send up stuff. But it was hard. It was hard.
How long do you think do you think it stays forever? That kind of grief?
It's definitely stays forever, but it gets better. That's the only thing I tell people. The thing that you got to remember is that if those people could come back and tell you anything, they would tell you, I'm fine. You need to move on because you're still here and live your life. You know, don't, you know,
yes, the
cry
people
over
that
me.
Left behind that struggle the most.
Right. That's why, you know, you got to take that time to really, you know, mourn. And don't hurt yourself, because that's what I did. I hurt myself a lot.
How?
You know? Well, just, you know, men, drugs, just carelessness, not sleeping, just sleeping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like self-harm.
Just self-harm like a motherfucker. And it's so crazy because when I got SNL, all of that had to change. I was forced to go to therapy. When you go to the doctor, right, you're like, I'm scared that the doctor's going to tell me something bad because I haven't been eating well, this, and this. But then the doctor comes and go, hey, your cholesterol is a little high. You need to do this, you know, whatever. And you leave there and you go, now I know what the fuck is wrong with me. That's great. That's the same thing with therapy. They sit down and they tell you the clinical thing that you're going through, because what you're going through has a definition. Yeah. You know, so it's like, I feel like sometimes we over-define feelings. You know, I know that there's a such thing as ADHD, all of that stuff. But I think sometimes that we are just so literal about things that happen to us and realize that it's life happening, not just a condition. You know what I mean? Not because I don't want people to be like, oh, I haven't could do that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that some days you are sad.
It's true.
And some days you are not sad.
I've looked up every mental health disorder because I'm a hypochondriac, and I'm always like, how? I checked so many on that list. And every single one says it can be hereditary or genetic, but it can also be triggered by trauma. So like if bad things happen to you, I remember going to the doctor once and I was like, and they said, do you want this medication? Right. And I said, no, I want help. Like, I need to talk to someone. I need to talk to somebody to know, to feel like, because you're reacting to something terrible. Like when your brother died, it would be weirder and crazier, madder if you weren't grieving, if you weren't struggling. Exactly. And that's the first thing that my therapist... It was a healthy reaction. Yeah, and that's the first thing my therapist told me. It was like, what you went through was normal. Like, and you go, oh. And then she starts explaining it in a way of like,
oh, so I was okay.
You were okay.
So that was a real thing. That was
maybe the drugs, hoeing yourself,
right,
whatever it was.
Exactly.
That wasn't
that wasn't the way to do that.
But that was a symptom.
But it was a symptom of the
response.
sadness. Yes. And that is what I want. I feel like men don't get to experience that because they're so busy trying to be a man. I promise it's not just you to have to go through that. It's everyone. Women, men, everybody has to go through a point of like actually dealing with who you are, liking who you
Facing
are,
up.
getting to it's. You can run from it all you want to. All you're going to do is be in pain and you can be fucking lonely because all the things that you do from not getting that fix is going to be a reaction of not getting that fucking fixed. And you're going to hate yourself. And you don't have to. You can actually like yourself. So you have to do the work. It don't just happen. It's not magical. And I promise, when you feel that good about yourself, you never want someone else to feel bad. I promise it happens automatically.
You should start your own cult.
No, I mean, I just think that
I'm ready to join.
I've always been a person that like to talk to men as much as I talk to women.
Same.
Because I feel like men don't get the permission to feel scared. Because that's all this shit is. All this love, it's just fear.
Yeah.
It's just fear of knowing that, oh my God, now I got to do the fucking work and I'm scared to find out why I'm like this.
So much shit is fear-based, isn't it?
It's so
like
everything.
One of my questions here is, why the fuck doesn't racism go away? It's 2025. Fear.
I ask myself
the answer to
fear
every
and
question.
change. Fear and change. There's cameras. Look at this mic, the fan. We can invent shit like this, but we can't stop racism.
But why?
It makes no sense.
It blows my fucking mind.
It's so instilled that I think that it has to be a recalibration. Because it's still on the level that some white people don't think that black people are human. That there's
it feels like
even
it's going backwards now.
And why repeat the worst part of history? Because that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Repeating the worst part of history. And I say this all the time. We are using less brain power now than
ever
back in the day. Back in the day, you could read books. You could.
We didn't take a calculator.
When the last time you picked up a pencil and wrote some shit? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't even have to write now. You know, you don't even have to really learn how to read if you don't want to. You just get the audio book.
Yeah.
Like we have become just like we thought, sheep. Honestly.
I feel like the world will be better when humanity's erased.
I hate to say that, but yeah. I'll put it like this, like when they said that the Noah's Ark and, you know, we got it, I was like, yeah, if I was him, I would have been burned this motherfucker up. Like, I honestly think he got a couple of planets somewhere that does exactly what he wants them to do. And like, we are just like the first one here. And everybody's like, why don't you fucking get rid of them? He's like, I don't know. It's my favorite project.
They're kind of my pets.
It was like my first one. And, you know, I really have faith in it. And they're like, they're fucking terrible. Get rid of these motherfuckers. They're about to kill the rest of the fucking planets with their bullshit. And he's like, okay.
The vermin.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that we realize how smart we are in the universe, period. We can talk about that shit all day.
I love that. Would you rather have no sex or bad sex?
How about if I'm having both? Jesus Christ. And there is no reason for men to be so fucking bad at sex. There is goddamn no reason, especially with the internet. And then as much as they love their dick, they don't take care of their dick. Like I'm 57. So when I was coming up, when I started having sex, dicks used to be great. They were healthy. They were big and vulnerable. Now these motherfuckers, they don't take care of their dick. So they're shrunk. They look like mushrooms. And then
they're not looking after their health.
Well, they're not drinking no water. They're not doing shit that they're supposed to do
Taking
for their fucking
ashwagandha.
dick. Like stop, like drink some fucking water. Like your shit is shrunk. It looks, and then you try to shave the hair to make it look bigger, and it just looks like a bald head mushroom, and it's just disgusting. Yeah, and then you know what? You know what it is? It's too much masturbation, too much fucking porn. Because you think that you're a porn star. You're not. Those are porn dicks. Those dicks got agents and publicists and glam team. You got a regular living room dick. and do the research. Like, you don't, how do you, like, it doesn't make sense for you not to take care of your dick, but you take care of your Corvette. That makes no fucking sense to me. Work on something else, cuz, like, and there's ways that, like, men just don't really give a fuck because they really think that women are whores. I really do think there's a part of in their men's brain
that think
that, oh yeah, you want it too. We might if it's good. But
I'm
that's
not gonna
just like saying
return.
I'm gonna eat any burger. No, I'm gonna go to the best burger in the house, motherfucker. A meaty one, if I can find one, you know?
And if not, I'd rather just not have one.
And I'm being honest, that's where women are now. We are so past your fuck shit. They have vibrators now that can do all kinds of shit.
Guaranteed
They fix
ending.
dinner now. You motherfuckers talking about you want to fuck robots? Go right ahead. That's what you should be doing anyway. That's what your little dick ass should be doing anyway, instead of bothering us by putting a Tic Tac in a well. I'm sick of it.
Have you ever had a man that's amazing in bed?
Oh, yeah.
And that's so different.
And no, what's so sad is that at the time when you're fucking with them, you don't know that you're never going to see another one.
That's the best you're going to get.
You go, fuck, that guy was an asshole, but damn, what's his number? Like, what the fuck? Like, oh my God. No, seriously. Like, you go, I know I hadn't had sex to the level of the best sex I've ever had.
Yeah, so sad, isn't it?
And it's so funny. The dude that gave me the best sex, I was fucking with him after my brother died. Worst dude I've ever. Oh,
I
shit.
don't think you can have good sex with someone you're in love with.
True.
You got to kind of hate them a bit.
I mean, no. Yeah. He's got to be.
Or you don't care.
I don't know. I don't know if I believe that since I've gotten older. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't think you have to hate the dude to have good sex.
Well, maybe like because obviously your brother passed, you were so sad, you were open to that brilliance.
It was fucking great.
Sounds amazing.
It was fucking great.
How do you feel about when you deal with people that are bad at their job and they're around you?
Well,
who do you think's bad at their job? I mean, obviously your presidency's pretty bad.
Right, pretty terrible. I think the way that we're running everything is pretty bad, right? The health system,
oh my God.
Just government. Everybody has decided to be mediocre and be good about it and be okay about it.
Okay about mediocrity.
And it's like, we had crowd participation fucking awards that you give your children, so now they go, it's okay that we're not good. It's no competition. It's complacency, no initiative. It's we're fucking dead inside. And it's, again, because everybody's scared to change. Everybody's scared to just take the step out and take the chance in what they're supposed to be doing.
And just get on and get your head down.
And just be part of the fucking conversation.
Have you ever done something bad to anyone?
Yes.
That you regret?
Yeah.
What kind of thing?
I mean, like, I stole a joke once.
You stole the joke?
I stole a joke from someone that I actually have respect for. And this is the thing about the way that I've given up my life to the universe, that I got back. Like, I stole this joke, actually had the audacity to record it. They had what they call watch party or whatever.
Yeah, like a reveal, whatever.
And he was there, standing right beside me while I did his joke. And I couldn't even look at him. Can you imagine?
Did he say anything?
In my body. I just looked at him and said, can I pay you? Can I give you some money? I'm so sorry. And this is when I wasn't shit. This is way before SNL. Yeah. But it was a lesson that I learned that you don't do that shit. Don't do that. And then it was almost like the lesson of like, you didn't even have to. I don't even remember the joke I stole. I don't even remember it.
That's the lesson, isn't it? Was it worth it? Because you can't even remember it.
It wasn't fucking even worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I just realized that right now.
Good. Are you a badass?
It depends on what you mean by that.
Like, I think you're
Like a badass, like rock star.
I think so, you are.
I think I am now. I think I have always been, but didn't realize I was. But I think now, in my older age, I know that.
At what age do you think you transitioned?
A little bit after 50.
Do you think, is it post-menopause or have you had the menopause?
No, I think I'm in the middle of that shit. Yeah, man, that shit is it's awful.
But it sounds horrible, but then it feels like the other side might be quite liberating.
It's going to have to be, God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Because I better get some kind of reward out of this bullshit. It's like women have the worst manufactured body ever. It's just like the worst place to live. Because it's like
keeps changing.
It just keeps and men shit don't do nothing. You don't do shit. I'm sorry. That's a symptom from the menopause. I just like to yell at men. Oh my God. They're awful. It's just
you've got HRT because it's amazing.
Huh?
HRT.
What's that?
Hormone replacement therapy.
No, I couldn't do that because I think it makes me have migraines or whatever. But
God,
what
that's
they did
an amazing invention.
Well, what they did give me was great though. Whatever it is, Lord, Father.
Thank you.
Because the heat could light a whole city.
Finally, just to end on this brilliant chat, what makes you glad?
Ooh. Lately, waking up and being happy to be where I'm at. Like really starting to appreciate where I'm at instead of looking back or looking forward. Just like kind of realizing where I am in life. Because sometimes I'll like when we're in London,
you miss it.
Yeah, we were on the countryside, and I'm like, isn't this something? I'm in London and on my way to do a photo shoot. And as I always talk about my old self, if I could quantum leap back and bring her to see how I'm living and all the things that she's going through, it's good because it's making
temporary.
Me the person that I am. But I always say that if my old person quantum leap to me, I would rob me. She would rob me. And then she maybe try to take my place. Because my old self could beat my ass right now. I would not fight my old self.
I feel like it's quite common for women I feel like there's this general feeling, mainly invented by men, that women want to be young forever. But every woman who's past the age of 40 that I talk to or who is alive today is wow, that shit was fucked up.
And it's just like the
and
things
I'm
that
so happy that I'm not there anymore.
How about you start forgiving yourself for stuff that you've done? You're more peaceful.
Accepting who you are.
And that's another thing. I hate to keep drilling on men because this is my thing. I want to be the person that brings men and women back together. Because right now we fucking hate each other. We hate each other. And I'm going to say it. I know you're going to be mad I'm saying this. It's y'all fault. It's y'all fault. It's y'all fault. You're not moving. You're not moving. You think you're the shit. You're fucking not.
And you're staying still.
Yes. And you're standing still. You're stagnant water. You're not growing. The leaves are not turning brown. And it's not good for you just as well as for us. We would fucking love to be in a relationship. There's so many wonderful, beautiful, successful women that wants to be in a relationship with a mentally stable man. You ain't got to be fucking rich. We don't give a fuck about your money. We make our own money.
Yeah.
Like when I was coming up with like this 50-50 question, when people be like, what you bringing to the table? Do you know how ridiculous that sounds? Think about your parents. Your parents wasn't 50. Your parents was, if that's the ultimate 50-50, they brought their checks home, they put them together, and they paid the fucking rent, and they bought you fucking clothes and Christmas toys, you stupid asshole. Look like what?
But that's never been 50-50. Even if the man goes out, earns all the money, it's still not 50-50.
It's so
because
insane.
of our hormones. We're pushing out kids.
We're pushing out fucking kids. That's that. It just makes me so mad that they can't understand that. Like how much more happier everybody could be if they could just move. if they could just move past their selfishness.
100%.
You know, but
It's been amazing chatting to you. It's like you're the guru.
oh well, I don't know about that.
Thank you. if everyone would just listen to what she said, the world would be a better place.
No one's gonna listen to me. There's like that hot bitch. She's hot.
Turn that off.
Oh my God.
I'm so glad to meet you because I hate your government so much and you've really given me hope.
Yes, well maybe I can come and stay with you.
Please do. When they deport you, come here.
Yes,
I'll have
because
you.
they're definitely gonna